So big shout out to that boy McClung winning the dunk contest 3 years in a row. So I decided I needed to come over here to NBA 2K25 and see if I could pull off some of these nasty dunks. Now, one thing to note is there are 2 different dunk contests. This is going to be the one on current gen or Xbox Series X, but later on in the video, I'm going to show you one from old gen on the Xbox One. I almost forgot the name of the hot diggity dog thing, but look at me right here. So it tells you how you can pull off these dunks. And I got my boy McClung. I had to go to my GM to be able to do this. Going up with the slam! You see the one that I pulled off? Going up high, slamming it down hard, going underneath my legs to get that one. I feel like I should get at least like a 47 on that bad boy. And they end up giving me a 48. I am happy with that one. That boy Jesser over there, he better have gave me a 50, you feel me? Now we have Amen Thompson up. Let's see what he's able to do. Now, I was trying to get Ja Morant, Zach LaVine, and all those in the dunk contest as well. But it was kind of predetermined who they were going to have in this bad boy. And you see, he went up with something. We're going to have to take a look at that replay. I think that was a little bit weak, wasn't it? Yeah, man, that was like a regular dunk. What did they give him, a 35? All right. So I cannot complain about his score because as long as I'm still getting the top scores, you know I'm going to get this dub. Shaden Sharp, we're going to see what he's able to do on his first dunk attempt. Now, on the current gen, this Xbox Series X, you only do 2 dunks, right? But then on last gen, you're...
Pause.
What in the blue moon? Hey, he looked a little sus doing that, didn't he? Hey, we ain't going to get into all that. A 37. But as I was saying, on old gen, I believe they give you 3 dunk attempts. And you're able to do like the Guitar Hero thing where you push the button at the right time. You can bring out props. You can bring out teammates. Let's see what Jalen Johnson is going to do on his dunk attempt. Yo, they out here doing some weak stuff. You see that? I feel like my dunk was definitely the best out of the first round. What are the judges going to give Jalen Johnson? A 36. So when you look at that, after that first round, I ended up taking the crown. 48 for my first one, but we have to come out and do something sick for round number 2, so I'm trying to figure it out. What do I want to do right here? I kind of wanted to do like a 360, and I was looking at the dunk off instructions once again to see how I could pull that off, but then I was like, let me just do something simple so I don't come out here and screw up, because I feel like if I get at least like a 40, I should be good. I feel like that one was pretty decent. I can roll with that. I got it on the first try. Did not mess up. So let's see what they're going to give me for my second dunk. It better at least be a 40. Come on, Jesser. A 38!
Holy moly.
Oh, gosh, dude. I might mess around and lose if somebody come out and get a 50, right? Let's see what Thompson is going to do his second go around. He better do better than 30-something. Yeah, that's what he got on his first one. He got to bring out the creativity right here. Oh, wow, man. That did not look good at all. He better be in the 30s once again. Let's see. They are going to give him a 32. Hey, these judges ain't messing around. They said, yeah, They are not doing anything out here right now. I feel like I can have this victory locked up based on what the other competitors are pulling off out here. So now Sharp is up again. He better pull something out of the bag with a... Oh, okay! That one was a little better. But that was the same one I did, wasn't it? Kinda, sorta, kinda. And he ended up getting a 43. So some improvement from his first score, but I think I'm still in the lead based on what I already did in my dunks. So it comes down to Jalen Johnson. What is he gonna be able to pull off on his second dunk? Previous score of 36. Going up! Oh, that was weak too. So who do you think should be in the dunk contest next season? I'm hoping we get Ja Morant, maybe Zach LaVine in there. We need Zion. Ooh, a 28. That's ugly. Maybe Zion if he can stay healthy and all that. We shall see. And I ended up winning with an 86 total score. But I'm about to go to the old gym now and pull off this dunk contest. I told you. Now you're able to pull out the props. You're able to get a little more fancy. But you have to time this stuff just right. You see down there at the bottom, you have to hit the X button right at the... Will you look at this dude, McClung, jumping over vehicles. Just like he was doing in real life, but actually the one in real life was better than a video game. Can you believe that? Over the car, reverse style. Look at our man Thompson! But I must say, I wish these dunk contests were a little more in-depth. I like the fact that they have the props and everything on the old gen. I believe I like this version better than the one on Xbox Series X and PS5. Jalen Johnson! But I hate the fact that they put the same competitors in these things. You know what I mean? It should be based on what happened in the season. That was actually nice. Dang, he got a 47 on that one, bruh. Because I actually went through and tried to make sure Morant, LeBron James, Aaron Gordon, Zach LaVine, somebody made it to the dunk contest. I changed up their tendencies, making sure that they got a bunch of dunks. But here we are now. After the first round, I am tied with Johnson. So we really have to pull a rabbit out of the hat this time. Look, I might jump over somebody. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do. Under the legs over a teammate. Now I was looking at this. Look at how tiny the little area is that you have to try to time this thing right. I'm like, oh boy, don't mess this thing up! Going up with another beautiful dunk. They cannot believe this boy McClung jumped over a teammate, went under the legs, and still dunked that thing down. I feel like my timing was pretty good, so I think that does affect your score. Let's see what they're gonna give me. Yeah, I cleared, homeboy. That was sick, wasn't it? It better be in the 40s at least. They better not be out here tripping. All right, I'll take a 45. That is not bad at all. Now let's see what Thompson's gonna pull out the bag. A 43 last time. That was pretty dope. Hold up. They better not be out here. Ooh, behind the back, going up and slammed it. He ended up getting a 40. Now it's up to Jalen Johnson. What is he gonna pull off? He had a 47 the first time. Did he go through the legs? Wait a minute. I need to see that in slow motion, bruh. That was pretty sick, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, that was nice. And he ended up getting a 40. Now it's up to Sharp to see what he can do on his second attempt. And I really wanted to bring you this video earlier, but I was like, how in the world am I supposed to get McClung in the dunk contest? And I went to my GM, I made his attributes out of this world, and I put his tendencies basically on everything that had to do with dunking to make sure that I got a lot of dunks in the season, and I ended up simming it all the way to the dunk contest. So the last one that I'm gonna pull off, we're gonna try to jump over something right here. Once again, am I gonna be able to pull this thing off? Look at McClung! Oh my goodness! Through the legs! Reversed while jumping over a prop! They better give me a 43!
What in the blue moon?
Hey, Jesser, what's good, dog? I thought I was going to get a 50 on that one. Y'all better not give Thompson better than what I got on that last one. I'm going to be mad, dude. Well, that was kind of a nice little 360, though. He got a 37. Okay. At least y'all are being consistent with the bad scores. So last time Johnson had a 40. Oh, that right there should be in the 30s, yeah? That was nothing special. Nothing to brag about. He did get kind of high on that one. Head above the rim, it looked like a 39. And it comes down to Sharp. Is he going to be able to pull off something that will make the judges' jaw drop? Nah, not really. I kind of did that same thing, except I was jumping over a motorcycle, right? He better be in the 30s with that one. A 42. So that means McClung is gonna walk out of here with a W. So drop a like and sub if you haven't. I'll be back with some more 2K, Madden, college football, any and everything else. Take me out of here, Siri!
That's nasty. Peace.